Pox United here with a commentary. Me and DevilsRath are present. Moles1909 and DevilsRath. Tonight we're going to do a draft night, and hopefully we can explain some of the runes here. So I've got to be quick because I'm running out of time. But you can see I've got quite a lot of crappy runes. The Iron Fist Agent, or I've got a Nightfall Spider, that could be useful.
If I get anything good, like anything exotic, but I got a Crystal Yeti.
Is that exotic or rare?
Rare.
So at this point with these runes, you want to pick champs to begin with. I can't decide between the Agent or the Spider. I'm going to pick the Agent.
I got a Bot Raider and I was tempted to take it over the Yeti.
Wow.
Oh my god, someone left a Burning Tempest. Oh my god.
Okay, so one of the things to watch out in drafts, it's not always worth picking up your rare, because even though it may be worth slightly more than some of the commons and uncommons, if you win the tournament by having a good deck, the chances are you're going to end up with more runes in the long run as a result.
I just picked up a Burning Tempest.
I picked up a Bot Raider and turned down another Iron Fist Agent or Nightfall Spider.
I picked up a Tempest because it's an exotic and I'm poor.
Oh, so someone left up an exotic, did they?
Yeah.
Wow, there must have been a really good rune in that pack. If you get an exotic or an LE, it's generally worth taking it, to be honest.
LE.
I mean, I picked up a Snogvi in a recent one and a Hecaton Arbiter in the same draft. So for those that don't normally play drafts, let me tell you, you can pick up some really good runes just by doing these 9-ticket drafts.
I got a Bot Raider, a Crystal Howler, or a Nightfall Spider. I don't know, I really like the Nightfall Spider in draft, it's fucking...
I find, I regret not picking that Nightfall Spider actually, to be honest. I just had the option between the Nightfall Spider and the Crystal Crawler.
Yeah,
and I didn't pick the Nightfall.
I think I just got your Nightfall.
One thing that's concerning me in all of these packs is that I'm seeing a lot of stealth champs.
Yeah, there is. I just
a
did
lot
one of
of stealth champs. So it may even be worth trying to pick up a detection champ if possible.
There's usually a load of Skeletal Raiders in the third pack.
Good.
Or Falconers.
Now, one thing to be aware of with the draft, you'll get 3 different packs and they get passed around the group. So if there's someone that's not so good at picking runes or just picks up the most valuable runes, you may pick up some really good runes for the draft. Now, Frigid Barrier, wow, someone's left that.
Yeah, I always, in the last few packs, I tried to prioritise champs, but if there's a really OP spell like Frigid Barrier,
that's the exact strategy I try to get. I mean, I've taken 4 champs and 1 spell, so
yeah, me too.
If you get an AoE, for example, that's a really good pick.
Champs are all really good. I wouldn't take some shitty champ over a really OP spell.
You know what? There's been an Iron Fist Agent in every pack that I've had, I think.
Really?
Swear to God. Okay, so I've got 2 Iron Fist Agents, a Bot Raider, a Nightfall Spider, and a Crystal Crawler. So at the moment the deck's looking pretty good. Now I just need to try and pick up some OP spells.
In this draft, I tried to get a load of spiders, because there's like a shitload of spiders.
Yeah.
Just because the passive, the multi-faction is really OP.
Now, one thing to be aware of, Tendrils is not such a good rune in the drafts, but it does have its uses.
It is, you just got to use it.
You have to be a bit careful with it because it does hit your own champs too. So you do have to be careful, but it can still be a good pick. At the end of the pack, you will end up with a couple of junk runes.
Right, my last 3 runes, Fiery Amber, Phantasmal Creep, and some other good drone signals.
Oh wow! I just picked up a Fiery Ambush.
Yeah, that was one. I'm gonna get a
wow.
Next. Oh my god, I just got a champ last week.
Okay, so the first pack I'm quite happy with.
Oh, I got fucking crap.
And looks like I've got another set.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just got the worst pack I've ever seen.
Okay, well I've got another good pack. I've got either...
you fucking special. Jesus,
I could pick up quite a few runes. There's quite a few legit picks here. I've got a Fiery Ambush, a Frigid Barrier,
you're getting my pack next.
a Crystal Crawler,
okay.
a Nightfall Spider, a Light of the Circle.
Nightfall.
Oh my god, I do not know what to pick. I'm going to take the Nightfall Spider.
Detection, remember?
Oh no!
Did you not take the light?
I forgot it had detection. Yeah, that was good pointing out by DevilsRath after I'd picked the rune. Well, there's another night.
Has detection as well, so well, I don't know if it. No, it doesn't in draft. It's an upgrade, but it doesn't have it in draft, which is the big game.
Really?
Yeah, it's an upgrade. It's got detection 2 on upgrade, but in draft you can only take the first 2 upgrades.
Yeah. So I've got 2 Crystal Crawlers and 2 Nightfall Spiders.
I've got fucking 3 Crystal Crawlers.
2 Iron Fist Agents, and a Bot Raider, and a Circadian Templar, which I'm not going to deploy.
Well, you can deploy it because it gives 2 damage to everything, so...
Oh, does it? I've not read it, but yeah.
Oh, Bot Raider and Nightfall Spider. It's going to have to be a Bot Raider.
Good question, isn't it?
Bot Raiders are so good. Like, Initiative 2. If you deploy it and then Flame Strike or Aurora Shot, it's like a champ in a spell. It's like
yeah.
Korag's so fucking OP.
Okay, so you can see straight away in this draft, it's unlike a draft I've seen recently actually. The runes, there doesn't look to be much variety, does there? They all seem to be the same.
Yeah. I think the fucking greens are just really amazing.
I'm not quite sure why, because normally they are different.
Normally what?
Normally the runes are very different, and you do get quite a lot of variety and a lot of crap champs.
Yeah. The drafts normally there's loads of shit stuff.
But in this, it just seems to be all Iron Fist Agents, Crystal Crawlers. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope I get something good next.
Okay, so at this point, I've collected quite a few good champs. So now my priority is to start picking up some decent spells.
Fuck that. I'm gonna get another Iron Fist Agent.
However, you don't always draw a good spell in the deck, so I'm going to pick up the 5 range champ, which also gives me an alt damage.
What's that? The SP thing?
The Peak Smadgered, yeah. It has teleport and 5 range, I believe.
I think it's pretty shit.
In drafts, I find it okay, but yeah, it's not a great rune. But I've got quite a lot of melee in the deck, so I thought it would be a good pick.
Holy shit, that's a bad pack. A Circadian Templar, Cackling Witch, Meltdown, Spirit Channeling, and Instill Panic. Holy shit.
Okay, so I managed to pick up a Circadian Vault, which is a very good contesting relic because it stealths.
Gives all your champions a lot of damage as well.
Oh wow.
God, shit.
Another Fiery Ambush or Frigid Barrier. I'm going to take the Frigid Barrier this time.
I've got 2 Frigid Barriers and 2 Drive Signals. And then all the rest are champs, but they're all like half shit champs. Is this in... Oh thank god, this is in the last pack. Holy shit, an Iron Fist Agent and a Drone Signal and a Fiery Ambush.
Yeah, I think that was the pack I just picked the Frigid Barrier from.
I want all that for free. Oh god.
Okay, so some people obviously don't realise what Fiery Ambush does, because a lot of people are passing it up.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
So at this point, we picked up a junk spell. 2 packs in.
Oh my god, I got another crap pack.
And now the champs look to have, or the things look to have altered quite significantly now. So I could pick up the rare. It's a fairly decent champ, and also a Sword Mage. However, there is a couple of AoEs available. So
in my pack, I got a Dwarven Roughneck rare. But there's a scout already, and
I've got a Firestorm, an Ice Storm, a Hammer Strike, or an Sword Mage.
I'd say the Firestorm, man.
I'm taking the Firestorm though.
Storm.
A lot of the champs in draft have got low HP, so a Firestorm is possibly a game winner.
I got a Firestorm. I had one in the last draft. You choose it and everything just seems to die. Holy shit. Someone left an Instigator.
Really?
Instigator's fucking stupid in drafts, isn't it? I had 3 in my last draft.
Okay, so there's not many good champs here, but we have managed to pick up a Dwarven Roughneck, which can also stealth.
It can, in draft it's got exertion to upgrade.
What?
Instead of flash bomb. That's
Are you
why
mad?
I did it, because I knew it.
Okay, so one thing to be aware of, which I've just been caught out by, the drafting system doesn't always pick the usual upgrades, so you may want to think before picking a champ that looks good.
Like I did, and Moles didn't.
Well, you may have had that experience previously. A Pyramid Warrior.
Yeah, the pack you're going to get next is mine, and it's absolutely crap.
Really? What about a Demon Barb?
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying that was my last pack, but the one you're going to get next is really bad.
Okay.
Trust me, it's absolutely crap.
So as Devils said already, he tries to pick a lot of spiders out. You may notice I've picked a lot of spiders out. Up to around 5 spiders.
I've only got 4 actually. Oh my god, these packs are getting worse.
Okay. One rune that is particularly good in these drafts is actually the Skeezik Trapper.
If you say so, Jesus.
It actually is, believe it or not. I've won quite a few draft games with the Skeezik Trapper actually.
Did you have like a little trick? Signal or something to knock a massive loop? Do you have any drone signals?
No.
Got absolutely loads of detection in my deck.
I've got none, so I'm going to lose.
Get it all. Stop you.
I've got loads of stealth champs, so if I face DevilsRath I will lose. At this point I've got Fire Ruby and a few AoEs, so it's a hard pick. But the Fire Ruby's probably better, because I've got a fair few AoEs there.
Oh my god. Lightning Storm, and I've got Animosity, Acid Trap, Acid Storm, or Ice Storm. What?
Yeah, I didn't get a great pack myself actually, to be honest. I've taken a Bloodletter because that is another spider.
It's detection as well, remember?
It has detection?
No. Oh my god, someone left a hanging Instigator in the last 4p.
Wow.
I've got 2 now.
Okay, so I've managed to pick up an Ice Storm and an Acid Storm.
No, the Bloodletter's got Blood Tracker. When it's deployed, the nearest champ gets blooded, which means that it can't stand for the rest of the game.
Oh.
And I just picked up another Falconer to prevent Moles getting some detection. Oh man.
Yeah, I wish I could have changed my pick just then.
What else you get?
I picked up an Acid Trap instead of something I've forgotten now. But yeah, overall my deck is okay, I think, but it's probably not going to win the draft. As you can see, I didn't really pick up any runes of value this time out, which is quite frustrating because quite often you do pick up some good runes in drafts. I find especially on draft night seems to pump out LEs a lot more than normal. So I have drawn a rare league, rank 4, 5, 6 rare league, called, I can't even read his name, a Maria Sky, something like that. With the amount of spout.
Career wins, he just put good luck. Wah, wah. Then he put, oh shit, I lost.
Okay, the only difficult thing now with this commentary is me and Devils are both in separate games as we're in the same draft.
Yeah.
This guy's just double deployed against me first turn. That's not a good sign.
I'll just like pretend I know what I'm talking about when Moles erupts.
One thing to be aware of in drafts is the clock. So many players lose in drafts simply because they do not take their turns quick enough.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, I'm not the quickest of players myself. You do not waste a second on your turn. I just did it myself and wasted 15 seconds deploying. But if you waste time, you will lose, unless the other person wastes even more time, obviously. Okay, so I've got the Demon Barb and the Nightfall Spider. One other thing that we didn't really go over that is a key part of the drafts is selecting the faction that you want to be. You can't choose which faction. It selects based on which you have the most of, and you'll get that bonus.
Majority of the faction.
So obviously, if you can pick up a lot of spiders and get that UD bonus, you've got a big advantage.
I won already, so I'll come observe you.
Other things to consider would be Iron Fist. You get a bit of spell defense. You'll also get the
ST because I always try to get ST because the champs in all under decks, the champs in draft tend to have quite high damage, so the under decks quite medium, so the under decks bonus helps. And ST because the champs always seem to have low health. So I'm pumping that up a bit. If you've got 5 champs, that's 25 extra health that they've got to take down.
Okay, so as you guys can see, in my game, I've got the 2 spiders, which are both stealthed.
2 Nightfalls, yeah. I'm watching your game now, Moles. A Demon Barb and a Nightfall.
Oh, have you won your game then?
Yeah, I won.
What happened? That was very quick.
I don't know, just like... I got a decent draw, but he basically got into a crystal howler. And it's obviously got deafening aura, so he basically killed himself.
I see.
And then I just killed I swarmed somewhere. And then...
So it sounds as if DevilsRath has pulled a really good deck out of this draft. My deck itself is not bad, but probably not going to beat Devils if he's got the detection.
I've got...
Very interestingly, this guy's got a few champs there, and he's not in the middle font, which is making me slightly concerned that he may be heading towards my font, perhaps.
Has he got something stealth?
He has a Nightfall Spider and...
Shit, he's got 2.
He's got...
Oh wait, that's yours. Never mind.
He's got a Nightfall Spider and something else. He's got a Nightfall and a Demon Barb, so...
Demon Barb?
I believe so. That's not my one, sorry.
So you have the Demon Barb, what's going on?
I do. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 1. He's only got 1 stealth.
Nightfall Spider, Demon Barb.
What was that?
Okay, yeah. This guy has just the 1 stealth champ, the Nightfall.
And he just wasted 35 Nora.
Okay, he's wasted his Frigid Barrier, which was slightly confusing because I'm in the font anyway. He's also put...
his Roughneck now.
He's also put a relic in the font.
I know, you can only get 1. Wait, have you got the Creep and Coral buff?
Not yet, no.
Get another spider down one.
I am 2 Noras short of another spider. And that's because he's contested my top font.
That sucks, man.
I mean, that's fine. All I'll do is just weave the web, I guess.
What? Why? Why didn't you just hit him and run back a space? So you can't fight it.
I don't know, to be honest.
It's not like he can run closer to you because he put the relic in the way.
That's fine though.
You've already won, he just wasted frigid fire and did nothing.
Yeah, he did absolutely nothing with it. Okay, I want to kill that relic, which is apparently immune to fire. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of time here. That's really not a good idea for anyone.
Whoa. You could have hit it anyway.
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved back actually. I didn't read the relic very well. Okay, so the Nightfall is against the Nightfall. And I don't know why I was kind of feinting the Roughneck towards top. Because he has an elusive champ there, which I should have remembered. Okay.
What the fuck? This guy likes wasting Nora, man. He's used a frigid.
Murk Water.
2 relics. The Gloom Water, which is 30. He's like 160 Nora on nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so he's basically fucked up my spider. But it's fine. I will stealth it and I shall put a fire ruby in the font, which will kill his spider before he kills it, I believe.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, this guy's using a lot of spells.
He's not using a lot, he's fucking wasting a lot.
Yeah, it does seem that way. Okay, I'm gonna...
Nice. I thought he used it like so that at least if you got in the front you'd have been stunned.
Yeah.
Even that was a waste of knowing that, like. It's not logical at all.
Okay, he has two ranged champs. So what I'm gonna do is put my elusive champ in the font.
Don't forget repulsion, man.
Yeah, repulsion still contests though.
I wouldn't bother putting the fire ruby in top.
Really?
Well, don't put it anywhere near the cauldron, because if it's going to hit the cauldron, isn't it? That's it.
It's fine where it is there.
Wait, what?
I used the fiery amber just for a second.
Where?
In middle font.
Bit pointless, but yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
And a flourishing boat.
He's probably going to run in and try and kill the knight spider, even though it's elusive.
Why didn't you pull the Madrid into the front?
It's in the front.
So that fiery ambush fucked him even more, and he couldn't move.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, and the Demon Barb works really well with the Trapper. I've used that combo a couple of times. I always like to place the traps on top of each other, rather than spread them out. Oh wow, repulsion didn't knock me back. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of assumed repulsion was going to knock me back, and I should have probably stunned his Roughneck. Wow, he's used another spell, a Bane Blast.
The thing is, if he kills those two champions, you fucked.
Yeah, I can't see him killing both, to be honest. I've kind of fucked up big time. I could have stunned the Roughneck, but chose not to.
Why not?
Because I didn't think it was going to be able to do anything to me. Obviously that was a mistake.
It's got combat awareness, so fiery ambush shouldn't hit it.
Ah, that's the point.
I don't think it will. Yeah. It shouldn't, but Poxnor is so fucked up they did. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point I can just spam a couple of spells again. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, Wind Striker one-shots that. There's no point in using a couple of spells then. Just fucking keep deploying, that's my policy.
Yeah, at this point I can either kill his Roughneck and the other champion mid, or I can grab his font at the side. I could probably cast a spell, kill both the champs, and just cap his font though.
Don't forget spells don't hit the Roughneck.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like a fiery ambush or frigid barrier hit it or not?
Ambush. I doubt. Well, again, frigid barrier shouldn't work, but it probably will.
Yeah, just the fact that last one works, making me wondering,
An acid trap next to the fucking fire ruby.
So put an acid trap.
Yeah, the fire ruby just killed it.
Oh, he put. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammer strike works and shit like that.
So at this point, I'm
You could actually stun it and then just cap his font anyway. Because he's not going to have any cleanse, is he?
Yeah, I can't stun it.
That's stunning hammer strike it. Don't stun it with the thing.
Sorry?
Hammer strike.
What I'm going to do is set a fiery ambush. I'm going to cap his font. And he can't hit that spider. If he wants to hit the trapper, he's dead. So I'm offering him a chance to double tap the trapper, which is 50 Nora, and take out his Roughneck. Oh, he's cast his own fiery ambush now. Interesting. I wonder which font in. Probably the middle.
Fuck knows, man, this guy.
This guy's a bit random, so I'm not sure if he will have... Okay, It's quite funny, really. That chain phase pretty useless in the draft.
Oh shit, 1 damage.
1 damage, wow. At the moment I can pretty much ignore it. Cannot cap a font. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, he's going to stun me.
Get a bot raider down, kill it.
I've got one in the deck, but it's not yet drawn. Okay, the bot crate is drawn. It's all good. What's the range on Flame Strike?
He's got arrow shot, which is 6 range, so... Just end your turn, really.
At this point, there's not really much to bother with. His little spider can stay in my font for the rest of the game.
Just end your turn, man. The fuck?
It just cleanses and heals, I believe. Wow, it's got 22 health.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's not even a cheap round.
30 Nora has soaked the earth. It's cheaper than that, isn't it?
Yep, Tendrils is 5 Nora more. Which in that context is pretty fucked
Okay, so yeah,
Shit.
this guy is just extremely bad. I've played terribly myself.
But this guy is the cream of the crop.
He's like at a whole new level, you know. Okay, so if he's got any sense, he'd get out of the range of the fire.
Yeah.
Something tells me he's not gonna though.
If he doesn't, just cast like...
Got like an ice storm.
Ambush.
No, I've used that. And British barrier. Which would work.
Firestorm, motherfucker, you've won anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that, but who cares?
You can attack them with Spire anyway.
Yeah, I could have just attacked his relic. Okay, yeah, what I will. Classic case of not thinking whilst in bed.
Classic case of not thinking. I'm just gonna get a drink before the next round starts.
Okay.
Yeah, babe.
Okay, at this point, there's absolutely nothing this guy can do. I would say he has lost. Okay, so this game is in the bag. Despite playing extremely badly. Okay, so yeah, that guy was not really prepared. He just obviously in that for a laugh and to try and learn. You will find that in drafts, unfortunately. The only downside to drafting is that we now have to wait for this last game to end before we can actually.
Semi-final.
Sorry, there's one game left in the round. we have to wait for that and then wait another 3 minutes before we can actually proceed with the draft. So what I think we'll do is we'll take a break, and there'll be a part 2 which will contain the semi-finals.
I can just pause the recording.
Okay, part 2 has commenced. It is Moles and DevilsRath here. I am playing UD in this draft and have a lot of spiders. So the guy I'm against, Shards 5000. Can't say I've ever heard of him. I've actually wasted a lot of my time here. Oh wow, I've drawn a 5-speed champ. That's always good. Yeah, so not a very good draw for myself there. He's also got the Iron Fist Shrine, which is one of the best, obviously, in a draft. I'd imagine he has a fair few Iron Fist agents, maybe even a few constructs. Okay, so Moles rank 84 Limited League. This guy is rank 222 Rare League. Okay, he's got my first turn Crystal Crawler. I've got an Iron Fist Agent, which I'm going to send towards his font. So who are you playing against, Alex?
Grandma 2, currently ranked 68 limited and 36 team limited.
Okay, so you've actually drawn a decent player.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's ranked half decent.
Yeah, Grandma's been playing a long time. I've certainly heard of him.
No, well, never really heard of him, but yeah.
Okay, so this is all about protecting my font with the traps and lines here. My Iron Fist agents are both going to head towards his fonts. I'm going to try and starve him with Nora. Oh wow, a Crystal Yeti. That's going to be fun to kill. Really fun to kill, actually. Oh, God. Oh wow, and a Crystal Howler, okay. So this guy has pulled a pretty good draw by the looks of it. I'm kind of tempted at this point to cast a Frigid Barrier.
If it scares you a font and gets you a kill. Always.
No, it won't get a kill, and it won't secure a font.
Don't use it. Jesus.
But it will stop him from getting into the side font, which I want to cap next turn. It's probably better to deploy though, so that's what I'm going to do. So I could possibly lose this game due to time, because I'm trying to think too much. In draft, it's best not to think and best to just be as quick as possible. The only downside is he's got a lot of good runes, and I don't know how I'm going to kill them. Okay, so that one Iron Fist agent is going to head down to the bottom font. Fire Ruby in, I guess. Okay, so as he's also got a lot of range down, it makes my task even more difficult. Wow, your effects are so loud, Alex. Can you please turn down? I'm going to have to... Gonna have to try and protect my font here, which is not going to be easy against the Howler and the Crystal Yeti. He's got another crystal crawler as well. So this guy has picked up a very good drafting pack. And if he's quick, it's going to be very hard to beat him. Okay, that's really frustrating. That lump of... Oh, okay. He can't kill that fire ruby now. Okay, so there's 2 traps now at my... Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage just right there. Okay, so he ran his champs in and they're pretty much both dead now. He was hit by 2 traps, also hit by a fire trap and a poison trap. So his Crystal Yeti took a total of around 47 damage in that one turn there, which has probably cost him the game, to be honest.
Game isn't going very swimmingly.
Is it not?
No.
Mine wasn't, but now it is. Because all the traps that I laid to defend my font just all hit him at once. And it did so much damage. So much damage. Okay, this time it's probably best to deploy my own crystal crawler. A ranged champion would probably be nicer, but... Okay, so the fire ruby itself is dead. However, the Iron Fist agent can... Okay, the Iron Fist agent can double tap, put a mine down, and lay a frigid barrier. I'll put the trap here, so if he tries to leap it away in the font, the mine will kill him. Okay, so if he runs in one of my fonts there, he's going to take a lot of damage. At this point, I'm now going to send my agent in. I'm going to deploy a landmine here, so if he leaps, he's going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to cast a frigid barrier on that font as well. So unfortunately I wasn't able to double tap, and I'm actually considering a firing ambush. Okay, so at this point, when you're winning a game in a draft, you need to be very wary of the time you're using on your turns.
Yeah.
Because you could end up losing a game that you're sure to win just by running out of time. It's not something I'm very good at, because I consistently run out of time, whether it's ranked or drafts. Okay, so with the spider, he's just decided to hit instead of trying to save his champ. If he leaves the blood letter there, it's most probably going to die. he was smart with that crawler in not taking any damage from the traps. Okay, 12, 15, yeah, it's dead. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, in fact, what to do now? Okay, I can't actually kill anything. I'm going to send that into his farm though. Hopefully that spider will hit the trap up there, and then next turn I'll be able to kill it. And if he sends this spider bot, it's going to walk into that trap there. So you can see the combination of the trapper and the agents is working extremely well in this game. Yep, up top he has leaped into the acid trap, which keeps my trapper alive. Because the cooldown on laid trap is only 2 turns, you can really spam them traps. If you've got a demon barb spider, you can use it as a combo as well, it's pretty handy. Okay, so he's gone in and hammer struck my bloodletter. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. That champ doesn't actually mean anything to me.
The game's going quite well now.
Or is it?
Yeah. Should win, to be honest.
Oh, okay, the bloodletter stops me, okay. Oh, okay, I'm bloodied. That one, no, that one as well, I didn't see that. Okay, so at this point he can either leap there and not die. I guess I'll put a fiery ambush up. Okay, he's surrendered. So it should potentially be me and DevilsRath in the final. Let's get in and observe DevilsRath game and see what he's got in the deck.
This guy's got a really expensive deck compared to mine.
Okay, so DevilsRath has the SP Shrine, a Bot Raider, a Mixed Splitter, Crystal Yeti, so looks like DevilsRath's got a really good deck actually. Yeah, DevilsRath's got a really good deck. A very similar deck to the guy I just played actually, with the Crystal Howler, Crystal Spider and Crystal Yeti. So it looks like DevilsRath is winning this game. It should only be a matter of time before the guy surrenders. To be honest.
Oops, killed my own thing.
But then again, it is DevilsRath, so.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so he got a mixed adamant.
Yeah, he's had a few exotics. The lucky bastard.
Yeah, it does seem that
Oh,
certain people do seem to get expensive runes out of the draft nights.
Yeah.
So believe me, they are worth doing these 9-ticket draft nights because you can pick up Snogby, you can pick up an Inquisitor Magnus, any of the 150Ks. You can get a Korag.
Yeah, you can get them all, can't you?
And I'm one of those people that never believes it's going to happen. And then it did happen to me. And I got the Snogby and the Arbiter. And yeah, I was pretty shocked. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're doing too well killing the Adamant, does it?
Not really. Oh my god.
It will, and to be honest, he's only got that and one other chance, so I wouldn't be too worried if you're a DevilsRath fan.
It's a Moles1909 final then.
Big rivalry this match used to be, Moles versus DevilsRath. Back in the day, I used to beat DevilsRath pretty much every time we played. Now this was a long time ago, admittedly, and DevilsRath has beaten me about 10 times in a row now, so it's going to take quite an effort to beat him, to be honest.
That's right, bitch. I think this guy's just hoping that I'll run out on time, because I've got 10 minutes, he's got 11.
Yeah, I mean, at this stage, time is the one thing that could fuck you up, so you just need to speed your turns up a bit, and don't waste any time thinking. Wow, he's got a lot of them spells, hasn't he?
Jesus, yeah. It's fucking really annoying, actually.
It's the third one he's used, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
You got any way to kill that Guardian?
Dunno, like, I'm only gonna do, like, fucking 4 damage, so probably not.
Any way to kill the Adamant? Which is looking quite scary at the moment, actually. Okay, time. Don't forget to hit the Guardian. Deploy.
No, I don't think I can kill it.
Alright, just end your turn then. Deploy.
No, do that. And then it can't attack me twice.
Okay. Hurry up.
Yeah, that's fine. So now if he wants to go Crystal Crawl, he's got to use a spell. And Instant Panic was only 25 more. So if he doesn't kill a Crystal Crawler, then he's dead. So he just wasted 35 more.
He did get the globe though, so it was pretty even.
Well, he got the globe, but that Crystal Crawler's been contesting for a while.
Yeah, so this game's still slightly in Devil's favour.
Slightly?
Yeah, only slightly. He could still win this. If you've got a way to kill the Adamant, then you've won, but At the moment, that adamant is messing you up. I vote for just attacking it. That'll do.
That's dead because it's soul tapped. Dead in a minute. Unless the SL bar kicks in, which I don't think it does. Oh shit. Oh well, it's dead anyway.
Okay, so the Guardian's on 1 health.
Soul tapped, so it's dead.
No, tough.
Yeah, it's loss of life, so...
Yeah, but it's not dead. It's got regen 1 apparently.
Oh, for God's sake, it's annoying.
So now DevilsRath has a fairly large advantage. I mean, this guy's got just 1 champ really.
Can't get in my font.
Okay, yeah, that's... have you got a stealth champ down?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realise you had a stealth champ. Yeah. So DevilsRath has probably won this. The only way he's going to lose is by the timer, but he's got plenty of time to kill a shrine. So at this point, I wouldn't probably myself wouldn't waste time with the font. I would probably just go straight for the shrine. Devils seems to think it's a better idea to go for the font though.
Yeah, man.
So we'll see if that pays off.
Why did that work?
Dodge.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so DevilsRath drew the Instigator. Oh wow, double deploy.
I've got 9 minutes to kill this shrine, so I might as well take his fun. Stab him with Nora.
Yeah, I mean, 9 minutes realistically is a long time. It's however fast you can move the pieces. Now, a couple of times I've won drafts with literally 1 second on the clock. Do you remember that last game I played, Alex, where I won with I think 2 seconds on the clock?
Yeah.
That was about a week or 2 ago. So time really does make a difference. You'd spend that extra couple of seconds and it could cost you the game.
Yeah, it can.
Okay, so at this point, now that Devils has the Instigators going, it's pretty much game over. As he's got no avatar, he can't even use that. DevilsRath deploying even more. So it's pretty sure to be a Devils Moles final.
Pretty sure indeed, man. That Tempest is actually pretty good without water, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Can I hear snoring in the background, or is that just me?
It's Abby.
Go and wake her up.
She's fucking loud, isn't she? Jesus.
I don't know how she sleeps when you're playing box next to her.
Me neither, lad. Me neither. Oh, this guy's fucked.
Yeah, you've got 7 minutes to kill this shrine, so I wouldn't even bother with this font anymore. Although Devils being Devils prefers to do it the long way. Hurry up. People want to see the final, not this shit. End your turn.
I can't lose, got 6 minutes to kill a shrine.
I mean, the only way you can lose is time, because he can't kill your shrine in 8 minutes. No matter what he does.
Oh shit. Can't swarm it. Even with Blitz, it's gonna have 10 damage with 1 defense. That cackling witch.
Wow.
Unless he's got like an animosity or something. He can't kill it. That's hilarious.
I don't think he realised that Coven was going to hit, so that was a funny mistake.
Unless he can deploy another instigator, there's no way he can win. What the fuck is he doing?
Just messing around by the looks of it. Okay, so some players are douchebags and just like to waste time. But Devils can just hit the end turn button, it doesn't matter at this point. But he's not going to do that by the looks of it. Okay, we'll be back with the final in just a minute. Welcome back to Pox Draft Night with Moles1909 and DevilsRath. So it's now the final matchup, which is Moles versus DevilsRath. And
I got a great first turn.
Yeah, I mean, you always do. So DevilsRath has pretty much draw raped me already, I guess. And he's got another champ as well. Okay. I suppose we were saying previously in the drafts, a lot of the game is about how quick you are to move. DevilsRath is good at this. He's very quick to move his champs. I'm not so good at it. So expect to see me lose on time if I am winning. I expect to see quite a fast-paced game as well, because that's how drafts work, because everyone's wanting to be so quick on the time. So with Devils getting that draw rate, oh wow, really? Just really?
Obviously a hack.
Wow, so I'd say it's pretty much GG already, to be honest.
This is why I pick up the S2 Shrine, man. Oh, shit.
Devils has got a lot of detection, I've got a lot of stealth.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Cast that just for the sake of it, really. The only bad thing is my trap tactic does not work against these stealth champs. So I've got no options here, really. I'm pretty screwed no matter what I do, so I'm just going to go in and hope Devils makes a mistake. Can't say that happens too often, but we'll see what happens. Fiery Ambush is that good a spell, you can literally just waste it like that. It is that good. Really? Really, Alex? Really? Yeah, so it's pretty much game over already.
You're tired, man.
No, that was just called draw rape. Not much you can do about it sometimes.
Life's a bitch. Oh, exact kill, you lucky motherfucker.
It's called calculation and skill. Yeah, so I don't quite know how Devils managed to cap the mid-front and deploy 4 champs by the time before I could even get there. It's pretty mad, to be honest. I think even if we were playing with normal decks, I would have still lost to that draw, to be honest.
Possibly.
And I could have kept that. No, I couldn't actually. That's fine. Okay, so a rather disappointing final, I've got to say. It's not lasted very long. I did tell you to expect a fast gameplay. I'm not going to drag it out because I've got absolutely no chance of killing Devil's Shrine within the allotted time. Even if I was to drag the game out and try to stage a comeback at this point, it's not going to be possible to come back and then kill his shrine. So rather than delaying the inevitable and just wasting all your time, I'm going to surrender at this point. So Devil's Wrath wins. Devil's Wrath wins the draft. So as you see from the draft, you get some tickets even for finishing second. That's quite cool. 6 tickets for finishing seconds. A few gold tokens as well, which is always handy.
Yeah.
And of course, all the champs you drafted, or the spells you drafted, you get to keep them as well. So all in all, it's generally fairly easy to get to the semis or at least the final. So the drafts are a good way to enjoy POCs in a different way.
Yeah, especially draft night because they increase your chances of getting some good runes.
And as we said, you can change your values significantly. If you pick up a 150k and you're a player that's not got many runes, many exotics, etc., picking up that one rune out of a draft could change your entire account. Could allow you to build a couple of decks that you've never been able to.
Yeah, some guy I knew only ever he never spent money on the game. He'd only got runes out of the forums and shit, and he played a few drafts, got a Magnus and a 6-0, and he's now like, and then started trading, and he's now like super rich.
So that just shows it's possible for you all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll try to post more soon.